Alrighty, here we are, part 15. We're getting there. It's oh man, those engine mounts, man, they ruined me. What a nightmare. Now we need a plan. Sunday, day 8. Not going to flick a dingle that up there in country carbon this one. Just talk about it now, so you know. You had to sleep in. We're devising our plan now. We've got to spend time just discussing all the shit we got to do to get this thing together before friggin' midnight or some bullshit like that. So it's just and we just don't. If we say we're going to do something next, it's probably not what we'll do next. We'll figure that we need to do something else and then do that. And we might talk about stuff that we can't be fucking with it. So let's roll with it.
We're told what to believe in. We're told little is told. We're told not to deceive in. We don't take control. Believe what you read or what you see, but you don't really know. Believe what you want, but don't deceive in. You won't take control. As if I need to turn on that TV, I don't even need to know the reasons. Life's not meant to be misinformed and confused. Toe the line, real time. Learn how to toe the line. This is life. Turn into real life. You've been sold. Your mind is now in their control.
It's been a day, that's for sure. Where did we leave off? Party people. So we ended up last night getting the engine mounts in. Focus back on the tap and die set here because this is the bit that got cut out of the video when we took this out for the 700th time to put it to, do what we needed to do. This one decided to strip. Well, the thread inside the body just decided to cross thread, so that was a problem. So we needed to fix that. You can see I've got some scratch marks there where I had to put the tool in there really tight. Now we just got to build some motivation because we just had sleeping today and got a splitting headache and lots of sniffing as always. You're all used to that by now probably. So we're just here now. We're going to devise a plan and we're going to get this fucker back together. Hopefully today maybe. If not, we've only got a couple of things to do tomorrow maybe. Get this thing out of here by Wednesday so I can come and put my hoist in. And then anything else we can do on the hoist, that's super duper. So first things first, we didn't do that up. And I went back and watched some videos and I can't figure out which way that goes in, so we might go the other way I think, because it's easier to get the wrench on this side to wangle it up, so we'll swap that over, that's fine. Then next things next, we've got these little suckers to get back in underneath, so we'll get that done now first. They'll be easy to get in, easy. Bullshit, that's a nightmare. That's got to go in the fucking oh god, I'm here for fucking 2 hours doing that. Then those bolts underneath that I haven't done up yet, like I'll get under there with everything all together maybe, so I don't have to do 17 trips in and out of there. Some of those bolts down there are going to be torqued, so we'll get in there and torque them and try and break them. Then once we've got those in, I reckon we can move on to the drive axles. We'll sneak them in. Then we can get the hubs back on, get the wheels on, leave the wheels off just till the last minute, I suppose. Put them back on before we drop the car down. We'll get the axle back in there, get all that button back up. From there, at some point we've got to do the radiator. I'll just get out there with the hose and give that a reverse flush. And I want to disconnect these heater hoses and we'll give that heater core a flush to dick around, but no point stuffing around putting new coolant in it and then it's going to have coolant probably still in these lines and in the heater. So that'll just contaminate the new coolant and it'd be a waste of fucking time. So we'll do the right thing and fix that properly. Hopefully, I've got spares of these hoses, so if any of these hoses get shitty while I take them off, I've got a pile of spare hose there, so that's fine. That's not going to be a problem. I've got hose clamps if I need hose clamps, so that's all good. There's another box of hose clamps somewhere else, so we're not going to worry about that. I believe we put the drive axles in along this scenario, so we need to put some oil in the gearbox. That's important. I thought about doing that last night because I don't want to forget to do it. But yeah, you can't really do it until the axle's right in, because otherwise it's just going to pour straight out of there. And we just waste oil. So we'll put all underneath back together. We can take the brace out. And if we get the rad, I'll probably just get the rad back in then. I think that'll be the deal. Because that'll be everything that won't get in the way then. We can just chuck that little cover back on. Might get in there actually right now and find a degreaser can. Here we are. Let's go around here. Get some good camera work while I'm walking around. This one's going to be a bit of a long video because I'm just doing all the coverage of what I'm going to do. We'll just get in here and give all this some juice. See if that's leaking in there or anything. That's good. That'll come up like brand spanking new. Yeah, spray it on the belt and shit, who cares, doesn't matter. It'll dry off by the time we're going to start it. And I did have the thought actually to stick a fucking oil pan there, but you know, hindsight's a wonderful thing. This one's got less chance of spilling when I pick it up. We'll chuck it in there, and then when it's supposed to cool it, they'll think it's fucking head gaskets and shit. I'll be fixing. There we go. We'll put that there. Oh, yeah. That's a bit too late. So the bottom being all buttoned back up. Moving on. I think then we can put that bracket, put that speedo cable back in. Put that little bracket in front of it, which is for the shift linkages there, tucked away. We found this little vacuum line that we'd lost. That turned up underneath the car. That was that one, which I assume is to the fuel air ratio mix sensor, I think, judging by where that came from. And the covers and stuff, we won't worry about them. They can stay out. The airbox and the battery will go in last. We've got a lot of wires to find homes for, so you know, that'll be easy. That'll be easy. All this and all that and all this, and plug in that and button all of that back in, and then some bracketry to go with it. Then we've got to get that slave cylinder back in. We'll hit that with a bit of ch-ch and a brush before we put it back on. Hit that throttle body with some ch-ch. And we'll be making some progress then. What else is left out after that? We'll have everything else will be back on. The radiator will be back in. Oh, we've got to clean that. The bits as a bracketry and the bits for the cylinder. Okay, we'll get that wire to go back in as well. SAD cable. Hubby caps. Yeah, shit, man, we're getting there, but just got that little battle underneath to deal with. And some motivation to find, and yeah boy, it's easy for now, easy. Just Well, it's done freaking half hour, 45 minutes, I reckon. Oh, shit. What? So it's going to be tonight by the time we finish up here, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. If we finish it all, stuck somewhere, snap bolt underneath, fucking drilling, fucking re-tapping holes. It's the life of this I'm fucking handyman fucking bullshit. Yeah, fix it up, it's easy. This is fixed, look at this. Fixed. Probably a brake lever is better in here, but anyway. I ran out. I bought 3 freaking cans of it to clean the gearbox with after I'd already used the one that I had in the shed. Brand new spray. It's coming up good. Just give it a brush a little bit. Brush and then another and that there. Well, I think we can leave it there and I'll tuck in and hopefully the next lot of videos is all this back in and then we've done that and we've done this. This was really easy and yeah. That's not how it normally goes, but let's finish like that. Let's do that. Okay. Yo, go. Let's absolve some of this easiness, or is it game over? Let's go. Oh, bang your head on there. So, like this piece I said, it's not hard, it's easy. This fucking thing here, what do we got? Can we see? Where are you going? You really can't see, I suppose. It's this bit here. It's just got to sit up in there somewhere. And so we go there. Oh, shit. It's heavy too, so I'll drop it on the head, it's going to hurt. Doesn't fit in there. Doesn't fit in here, doesn't fit in there. Can't see anything, it's dark. I'm just going to turn this off, fuck it. I'll put this in. I'll fuck it around.